Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing on today? Come on in here. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm still trying to get myself together. I just rushed and ate dinner. When I tell y'all rush, I rushed. I rushed and ate dinner today. I rushed. I rushed. I just finished eating and I rushed. I really rushed to eat dinner. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Let me see. How y'all doing today? Come on in here. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. Hello, CC. Hello, everybody. Come on in here. Come on in here. Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all. I really rushed to have dinner today. When I tell y'all, I rushed. I have been busy. I have been in the inventory room. I thought, oh, I didn't know if things was running today because it was a holiday, but it did run. I did get orders today, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm sharing this on Facebook. Hello, everybody. Come learn how to build wealth without getting no loans. Well, you can do all this by yourself. All by yourself. You ain't got to get no loan. You ain't got, I ain't gonna tell you not to get no business partner. If you want a business partner, I'm just gonna show you how to do that too. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Building wealth. How y'all doing? Everybody share the live as you come in. Please hit that share button as y'all come in. Hello, everyone. Good to see each and every one of y'all. It's so good to see y'all from the bottom of my heart. I am so happy to see y'all. I know I've been posting videos on here, but I haven't been live on here. But it's so good to see each and every one of y'all. Y'all, I have to just try to put a smile on my face and keep going. I don't like to complain, but my life is super, super, super busy. It's a busy, 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 busy life that I lead. I have a super busy life. I work extremely a lot. Ain't no such things as days off. I try to, what I have been doing the last couple of Saturdays is if I'm home, I've been making myself stay in the bed, making myself not do nothing. But the whole time, hello Beatrice and everybody, the whole time I am making myself stay in bed and not do anything. I still got work that is falling behind. Okay. But anyway, how to build wealth. Wealth. First off, credit is important to you. Credit is very important, meaning not that you got to have a bunch of credit cards and all of that. What I'm meaning is that your credit score is important to you. Being having at least one credit card is beneficial for you. You ain't got to max it out. You ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. Miss Eva Yates, please, I have my bone. The reason why this is about wealth. Okay, you can I have my reason why you're not on Facebook anymore, okay? But this is about wealth, okay? And this is what I am talking about. There are some people that I did block on my Facebook page, and I blocked them for my own reasons because I don't like mess. I don't like drama. And when I see people being a part of mess and drama, I'm not going to open my mouth. I'm not going to part my lips. When I see y'all okay and stuff and knowing how I really am, when I see my fans, I don't care. And I even block supporters. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that drama. I don't turn on my film or my cameras or my videos and talk about anybody, ridicule anybody, tell lies on anybody, none of that. I'm talking about myself. at all time are trying to encourage y'all. But back to what the regular broadcast. Um, we're talking about wealth. Building wealth. You don't have to have a bunch of credit cards. I'm telling you that now. One or two at the most. You need to have minimum 2 credit cards. Because listen, if it ain't nothing but gas, swipe your monthly gas on there. You know you spend $150 a month on gas or $100 on gas. Put it on that credit card. The minimum for $100, $155, $150 on a credit card is only like $25 a month. And once you pay that down, then you go swipe it for another $150. That's the quickest way to build your credit. That's the biggest, quickest, easiest way to build your credit. Not paying your bills is the easiest way to ruin your credit. Not paying your bills, getting repos, getting stuff financed in your name for somebody else. If a person cannot get something on their own loans, car loans, houses, or anything, some people can't even afford to lease anything, get an apartment or anything, and then everything goes by credit, bank accounts, anything. Anytime you got to help co-sign for somebody, that means they're not responsible. They're not responsible enough to pay their bills. That's why they can't get it on their own. Don't ever sign on the dotted line for somebody that is not responsible and not willing to pay their bills. Because the same way that their name and their credit and their everything is ruined, yours too will be now ruined. Okay? Don't do it. You owe it to yourself to keep a clean slate. You owe it to yourself to keep your credit good, to keep your name in good standing. You owe it to yourself. Your name is your name. You hear? We might have the same, people got the same first name and last name, but we don't look the same. Our credit ain't the same, and our social security ain't the same. Our addresses ain't the same. There's only one you. And it's up to you to keep your nose clean and your slate clean, your credit clean. Y'all understand me? Everybody share this live. So with that being said, first you need to make sure your credit is good. After you have gotten your credit in good standard, I say 620 and higher, because you can get approved for stuff at a credit rate of 620. Okay, 600 you okay, but 620 on up, you're on your way to success. Okay, so once you've done that, go in your creditors, see who you owe, who you don't owe, and what you need to pay, what payments you need to pay on, and you get your credit score straight. Okay, now if you want to build a business, start something on your own, you got these dreams. We got so many dreams and goals, but that's all they stay up in here. They don't move past right here. They don't move past right here. We talking and running our mouths. It ain't gonna move past your lips, and it ain't gonna move past your brain. You know why? Because all you doing is running your mouth, spinning in circles, and you ain't doing nothing. You're running your mouth, spinning in circles, and you're not doing anything to achieve your goals. In order for you to achieve your goals come here first. We think this thing. Anything we do, we think it first, okay? You think it, then you put it down on a piece of paper. You put it down, okay? I want to start a cell phone. I'm just using this as a cell phone company, okay? If I start a cell phone company, I need to do research on cell phone, okay? I want to start my own independent cell phone, okay? I don't have a tower. I don't have cell phone tower. So what I have to do, okay, so I can lease from AT&T. What's all the things are AT&T, who got towers? AT&T and Verizon. AT&T and Verizon own most of the towers. T-Mobile and all of them, all y'all doing is renting space from these people, okay? You're renting space, okay? You're renting space off of their towers, okay? That's what's going on. So now I know. Now let me see how much it's going to cost for me to get a tower and where I'm going to rent it from and how much it's going to cost me. All right? Now I need to see how much it's going to cost me to get these cell phones. Now I might got to pay you what you call it? Oh God, what do we call it? what do we call us, the people? When we buy stuff, what do we call? Oh, Jesus, I can't think of the word. My mind all over the place. We the consumer. We the consumer. I may got to pay $1,200 for my phone because one of my phones was $1,200, and this phone I only paid like $100 and something dollars for. This was a T-Mobile phone, and the other two is I just paid $150 for the phone service and everything last week. Okay, it's a pretty decent phone. This phone right here, AT&T, I paid $125 for this phone. The phone that I am on, I paid $1,200 for this phone. Okay, because I wanted a better quality phone with gigabytes and more room, more I can look pretty and stuff and all this stuff. I wanted high quality pictures, high quality video. I wanted more space for it to hold. So if I paid $1,200, the consumer got to pay $1,200 for that phone. What would me, the retail, have to pay for? So I probably got to pay $200 to $500 for that phone. Okay. All right. So if I want a $1,200 phone, mine is a S22. I know I want the S22. I got to have $200 to $500 to get at least $200 to $500 per phone. You feel what I'm saying? Because they're not paying, the retailers ain't not paying no $1,200 for these phones. They're charging us that, okay? Get what I'm saying? I do my research. Now that I done did my research, can somebody type something? Let me make sure y'all still on here. Now that just type hello. Now that I've done my research, I know how much a tower is going to cost. I know what the range is going to be. And I know how many phones I want. I know, thank you, Talisha. I know this, okay? So now that I know how much that's going to cost, I got to find out how much money. So for me to get towers and all of this stuff, right now, with me not even wanting a cell phone company, I already know I'm going to need at least $50,000 to $100,000 to get me a cell phone, independent retail. It can be called Jazzy. Cell phone companies call anything. As long as you got the money to buy into it, it's yours. Okay? It's yours. As long as you got the money to buy into it, they don't care what the name is. All right? Because you're buying into them. You're renting space from them. Okay? So I know now I'm going to need $50,000 to $100,000 minimum to start me a retail cell phone place. Okay? Now, one or two things going to happen. Excuse me. I just rushed and ate them ribs and stuff. I rushed. When I say I rushed, it was 5:40 when I started eating. I was rushing it down. So excuse me. So now one or two things, since I got a ballpark figure how much this stuff gonna cost me, I'm gonna do one or two things. I'm gonna use my own money. Three things. I'm gonna use my own money, which I do. I use my own money. I don't use nobody else's money. I'm gonna use my. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna use my own money. I'm gonna have a business partner, or I'm gonna get a loan. You know what you need. You're gonna use your own money. You're gonna go and partner business with somebody, pitch the idea with somebody that got money, got a little change that can help you start a business, or you're gonna use your own money. So now, me personally, I'm gonna play this down for y'all. Own money. We're gonna start from the bottom, which is the loan. Loan. If you get a business loan, you already in debt for your business start. You already in debt before your business start. Cause guess what? You got to pay them $100,000, $50,000 back every single month with interest. So that $50K or that $100K now done turned into $100K for the 50. Maybe not that much. Probably about, I'm gonna say about 75 to 80K, depends on how your credit is for that 50,000. That 100,000 gonna probably be 150,000 or 170,000 with interest, depends on how your credit is. Okay, so now you already in the debt already out the gate. You ain't got no employees hired yet. You already in debt out the gate on a loan. Okay, you already in debt before your business even start. Okay, I don't do loans. I don't do loans. I'm really talking. Hello, everybody. I'm really talking. So y'all come in and speak, but I'm really talking, and so I want y'all to get this. So if I don't speak to everybody, say come in because I'm in the zone. Okay. So you already in debt before you even walk out your door, before you even got started. You in debt. Okay. You got a loan to pay every month. Then you got a building lease to pay every month. Then you got lights, water, all of that to pay, internet for all them phones to work and stuff and people to be in there. Then you got all your employees, not to mention all your personal bills. You are already in debt before your business start. You follow me? Now, I don't recommend loans. Every business I ever had, I started it with my own business, my own money. I'm gonna tell y'all, that's gonna be the third one. All right, so now we got business partners. I'm 50-50 on the business. I'm sitting halfway on business partners. I'm half straddled on the fence with business partners. I'm halfway. I got one leg on this side of the fence and one leg on this side. And the reason why I say that, because some people go in business with people and they have no issues. What I will say is this. I don't went in business twice with people, but I screwed up trusting people. I didn't really have it all planned out. I really didn't have people sign contracts. I really didn't do what I supposed to do as a businesswoman because I thought I could trust these people. Don't ever think you can trust anybody when it comes to business. If you have a business partner, make sure you get a lawyer. Everything is written. How much percentage of this person gonna own your business? Because guess what? You brought this person in. So if this was your business idea, the majority of the business and the profit is yours. I would never do 50-50 profit with anyone. I would never, ever, if it's my business, you would never get 50-50 with me. That's asking for you to get a nail all the way through your hand. No, I would not advise anyone doing 50-50 on a business that you started, you created, and it was your idea. I would give you maybe 25, no more than 30% at the most. That's the most for me. I will start out at 10. 10 to 30 is my max if I ever go in business with someone. Somebody want to buy into my business. That's the most, because baby, I got to still get my coins. And you're not finna be getting no half and half with me, and you're not finna be getting more than me, okay? So if you go in business with anyone, dot your I's, cross your T's. Okay? Make sure you got everything written in the contract. Make sure you both understand and sign that contract. Okay? Get you a lawyer, and the lawyer does this for you. Don't go in business with nobody off of their word. Do you hear me? Don't go in business like that. So I'm 50-50 on that part. No business I ever started, except for twice. When I started the jewelry business, I thought I couldn't do it. The lady screwed me for that. When I started that other business with old boy, he screwed me on that too. But I learned my mistakes, okay? Just because I would land up with you and you were my man, you still screwed me. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I don't care if you my husband. If you could be my husband, baby, you sign the contract. You signing a contract. You can be my husband. You signing a contract. This ain't, you don't miss business with pleasure. You don't. Ain't no friends when it comes to business. Okay? So now, yourself using your own money. When you use your own money, since I know this business, Brian Smith don't come on my timeline typing nobody name on my timeline. I ain't got nothing to do with Chef Carmen and her business. Neither do you. You understand me? Now, I don't know where you come from, nor do I care, but let me put you in your place. Over here is agape love. Over here, we don't talk about nobody platform and nobody. Okay? All right? So govern yourself on my timeline. That's her and her business, not mine. Thank you very much. So anyway, back to what I was saying. For as me, When I get my dreams, I use my own money. Okay? Even when I went in business with these people, it was my money that I used. Mine. It's just that I got screwed over. Even when I went in business with these two people, it was my money. I got screwed. Not them. I did. It was my money. I got screwed. So when you, okay, let me block him. Hold on, y'all. Oh, let me block this person. Okay, he blocked. He's blocked. So listen, back to what I was saying. Y'all, I don't tolerate BS from nobody. Okay? I ain't finna talk about Chef Cumming. What Chef Cumming did with her and her business ain't none of my business. I ain't making a penny off of it. I ain't signed no contract. I can't have nothing to say. Okay? Back to what I was saying. My business, I start myself with my money. Okay? Meaning, if I know I need $50,000 to start my business, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save my $50K. I'm going to save $50K. I'm going to sit on my dream, but I'm working every day to build for this dream. I'm working every day to build for this goal. I know I want to start this business and I need $50,000. I done did my research and I know how much I need to start. So I'm going to save my money, work 2 and 3 jobs, long hours to save my $50K. So that way, every penny I make is coming back to the business and me. I don't owe nobody when I start my business. I don't owe a soul. I ain't got no middleman. I ain't got no side man. I'm making all my business decisions. I'm knowing where the money is going. Ain't nobody hand here. Ain't nobody hand here. Ain't nobody hand here. Ain't nobody hand here. See, we don't want to work hard and wipe out the middleman, the lenders. See, we don't want to work hard and get what we want for ourselves. You don't have to have a lender. You don't. All you got to do is just work and save your money. I don't care if it take you 2 years to get your 50,000. Your dream, you still working on that progress to open your dream. Do y'all get what I'm saying? See, we want microwave. We want it right now. I gotta have it. I want it right now by any means necessary. We don't want to work for it. Because when you take your time and you work for it, you hold on to it. When you take your time and you earn your money by the sweat of your own brow, you know how to take your business and be gentle with it. You know how to take this and let me, I ain't finna let you just knock my, I ain't just finna let you knock my business over. No, this my business. Oh no. I'm gonna be gentle with my, cause then my baby. I got to be gentle with it. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So when you start a business with your own money, you ain't broke when you come out the gate. Now let me tell you something. Don't expect to be rich overnight. Don't expect to see your money overnight. Because guess what? You may not have no debt, but you got to build your brand. When I say build your brand, you got to let people know, hey, I got tires over here. I have a tire shop. You got to advertise. You got to give people discounts. You got to let the people know, hey, I got a tire business over here. You got to pay for advertising. You got to go and give out flyers. You got to do what you got to do to let people know that your business exists. Because if you don't make no noise, they don't know you here. Do y'all understand me? So don't expect soon as you come out the gate, your tire place is full of customers. No, it's going to take time. It's going to take time to build you. It's going to take time for people to know, oh, it's a new tire place over there. It's going to take time. You can't get discouraged. You still building. You can't get discouraged. You can't get mad. You might have had 1 customer today. You might only had 2 come in the whole week. Now you mad. You frustrated. I'm just going to, no, baby, they don't know you here yet. Baby, make some noise. Make some noise. Let people know you're here. Run some ads on Facebook. Join all these sites. Post stuff so people can know. Get your family and friends. Say, hey, y'all come over here, this and that. Y'all do this. I'm going to give you a discount on this tie. In order for you to win, you got to lose. Meaning that I may have to lose some money on some tithes, but I'm gaining a profit because I'm gaining people. And I done gave Joanne a discount on her tithe. Her tithe supposed to been $100, but I'm gonna give it to her for $75. Now Joanne gonna tell somebody else, girl, she gave me a deal for $75 on my tithe. It was, yeah, the tithe was brand new. Now I might have lost 25, but I gained 75. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I might have lost 25, but I gained 75. And I'll get it back on the back end once my business blow up. Now, not the same 100, not a money, and I'm doing okay, business picking up, I'm doing good. All right, everybody coming in, do you have this size tie? Do you got this going? Yeah, but we can get it, we can order. Yeah, we will order your ties. Here's a book, look through it. Give them a website to look through the ties. Don't put no prices up there because you set your own prices for the ties, boo-boo. You set your own tie prices. Now, see, you got to know all what the ties cost. P22, 175, all the slash, all of that. You got to do your research on these ties. And you got to know the business before you get in it. You can't tie. I can't start a tie business. I don't know nothing about no tie. I don't even know the damn ties. I don't know now size tie on my car, my truck. I know the ties big on my truck, but I can't tell you the damn size of them. They big. That's all. I can't go to the place I got big ties. Y'all get what I'm saying? Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? I can't go and say, they say, well, man, what's a size? I know there's a piece, something other, because I done bought ties before. But you can't, you hear me right now? What is size ties on my cars? I have no idea. On my truck, I have no idea. But if I'm going to open a tie place, I'm going to know all of this, okay? I'm going to do my research before I open tie place. And I'm going to have a little book. I'm going to have books from different places with no prices in them. If you want a P30, I know P30s run about $175, $150. My ties is about $300 a tie, though, for real. I ain't even lying. They're about $300 a tie. So my ties on my truck is about $300 a tie. Okay? But for me, the consumer. Now, if I'm the tie people that's buying in bulk, that tie, that same 300 tie may cost me only $150, $175. But they go for $300. Okay? They're going to go for about $300. Since I know this, I'm going to go a little lower than what everybody else going. If my tie going, if them ties is going for $300, I said, you know what? You know the full price, and I tell you, you're getting a discount. The regular price on these is $300 a tie. But for you, I would give it to you for $280. I still ain't missed my money because that ain't the price on them anyway. That ain't the price anyway. I still done made my money. They don't know it. They don't know it. I still done made my money. They don't know because I only paid $175 for the tie. Do y'all get what I'm saying now? Do y'all understand the picture that I am painting for y'all? Okay? You set your prices. I see something flaying in here. As long as it's still there by that light, we good. Don't you move them by that light. So you set the prices and you tell everybody, well, the full price, the regular price is this thing. You tell everybody you give them a deal. You tell them you give them a sale. And make your tie place nice and neat and smell good in there. You got the candles burning, or you got oil scent spraying every so many minutes. Don't, instead of putting a paid machine in there, won't you get a machine in there, or a big refrigerator, and the people can just get whatever they want. The ones with the clear doors on them. Instead of you selling the drinks, you get the people a drink. You're welcome to one beverage. To make sure you take one and put a thing on the door. You are welcome to one free beverage. Don't get no name brand water or name brand drinks. Something that won't even hurt your pocket. But that right there, while they're sitting there waiting, they can have a cold drink. That's bringing more people to your shop. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to do something to bring people to your business where you got to make your money. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I'm never going to tell you, excuse me, nothing wrong. I'm never going to tell you not to do this, not to do that. I'm going to help y'all as much as I can. As far as me with my businesses, I've owned several businesses, and every business I have had has been successful. This is my first time ever being in retail. I never wanted no parts of retail. I don't know how I did this. I get the death of my mom got me into retail. And that's the honest truth. The death of my mom got me into retail. I never even thought about doing no retail because I just didn't have the patience or the time to be. I just didn't think I had the patience or time for it. But when my mom passed, and when I retired and moved here, and I was bored in this house for about 3 months of just sitting here and doing nothing, y'all, I like to lost my mind in this house. You hear me? I like to lost my mind in here. I'm used to working a lot. I ain't used to it. I said, God, I don't mean no harm, but I can't do this, Lord. I just can't sit in this house. I said, God, you want to tell me what to do? And so what I did was, I want to start selling jewelry. And I called my children. I said, y'all, I want to sell jewelry. I said, Mom, I want to do it in honor of Mom. I said, Mom used to be jazzy. Mama used to be fly. She used to be clean as a whistle. I said, I want to start a business in honor of Mom. I came up with a name and everything, Irene's Elegant Accessories. I said, I'm going to do this. And I went to my children. And Yellow Breeze had to spot me money. She did. My daughter had to spot me money. Sure did. And so I said, okay then. I said, all right, y'all, this is what I want to do. I started with the paparazzi. And then I started with the Irene's Elegant. And I was doing both of them. Until paparazzi got a wind of it, a black lady that was not even under me, over me. She was over the lady that I was under. And she told the lady that I could not sell. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to leave paparazzi alone. I said, because this ain't enough money for me anyways. So I left paparazzi alone. And I floored and poured everything into Irene's Elegant Accessories. So I started with jewelry. Then I started dabbling in clothes. I said, okay, all right, I can do this. All right, I can do this. At first, it was slow. Nobody ain't know me. They ain't know me. Nobody know me. I had to get my face out there. I had to get myself out there. Nobody ain't know me. Who this lady standing here selling stuff? Oh, Jesus. Who is she? I mean, maybe I made $25 one night, $50 one night, $100 one night. But I didn't give up. 3 years later, look at me now. Look at me now. February make 3 years. Look at me now. But I didn't get discouraged. And I started just dabbling in I said some household. And then I started my comedian Jazzy T's retail. I said, oh, I want to do t-shirts. I want to do this. I want to do pillows. I want to do coffee mug. I said, I want to do masks. I want to do fanny pack. I said, oh, I want to do this. And I just started coming with these designs, these sayings, everything on my website was something I said, something I wanted. They're all my sayings. My daughter, Dee Dee, designed all of it. I tell her what I want, what the shirt to say, and she puts it on there, okay? So with that being said, when I had my children on board, I kept going. I kept going, and I wanted more, 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 and I still want more. I still want more. There's a whole world out here. And I told God, I say, Lord, don't ever I promised myself and my mom, even in her death, I promised. I had to talk to my mom before I started this. And she came to me in a dream. I said, Mom, I want your name to be a household name. I said, Mom, I want everybody to be able to buy your stuff, Mama. I don't want to cater to just the rich. I don't want to cater to the middle class. I don't want to cater to the less fortunate. I want everybody to be able to afford your items, Mom. I say, I want everybody to look good, Mom. I want everybody to look good. You know, my mama told me in a dream, in 3 years, I don't think I even sold nothing $30 yet. I don't remember selling anything $30. The highest I have charged y'all was $25. And very rarely do I charge 25 for items. I have to be done paid a lot for it to charge me 25. But I have in 3 years kept everything below $30. Clothes, whatever I sell below $30. Because that way everybody can look nice. You don't know if Sheila got more money than you. You don't know if Joanne got more money. All y'all wearing Irene's elegant accessory. Rich people, middle class people, people that are a little less than us. Everybody's looking nice. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So I said, I want to dab in some fragrances. I said, I want to do fragrances now. I said, God, I don't know who to see. I don't know how to go about doing no fragrances. I know you got to smell this and put this together, then smell some oils and some musk and smell some roses. There's just so many fragrances out, y'all. It takes time to mix fragrance together, okay? It takes time to come up with this stuff, y'all. Do y'all understand me? I don't know nothing about this type of stuff. I don't. But I know I want it. I want it. I want it. I know I want it. And so the Lord allowed me to meet a vendor. All I did was pray and told him my vision. All I did was pray and told him what I wanted. And he allowed me to cross paths. Out of all my vendors, Jesus, out of all my vendors, the fragrance vendor is my heart. Out of all my vendors, the fragrance vendor is my heart. Out of all my vendors, them people got my heart because they work with me. They patient with me. They called me today, and this is the biggest order I've ever ordered from them. And they knew it was a lot. Oh, Jesus, I thank you. And they said, do you want us to cut something back? Do you want to cut something back? Do you want us to take something off? We know this is a lot. And we know this is the biggest order you ever ordered from us. Is there anything you want us to take off of here? Do you want us to cut? How many people would do that? How many people would call you and do that? How many people would do that? Oh my God, Lord, help me, Jesus. They call me and say, I know this is a lot. Is there something you want us to take off? Is it something you want to hold off on? I said, no. I said, oh, it is a lot. I said, that is a lot. I said, that is a lot. I said, but no. I said, no. I said, no, don't take nothing off. I said, no, send me everything. Send me everything. I said, no, I want it all. Send it to me. Send it to me. So with that being said, they give me my merchandise. They ship me my merchandise. Even before I even pay them. Even before I paid them. They give me my merchandise. They're the only vendor that gives me my merchandise without me paying for it right then and there. They are near and dear to me. They have been patient with me. They thank me all the time. But I thank them. They think I'm a blessing to them. They don't know the blessing they is to me. They don't realize how much they are blessing me. They thank me all the time. You know how many times them people said thank you And we appreciate you over the phone. Said, we appreciate you. I said, I appreciate y'all. And last week, I sent them extra money. I said, y'all go out to eat on me. Y'all go out to eat on me. Go out to eat on me. I said, because I appreciate y'all. Go out to eat on me. But I want y'all to understand, whatever I tell these people I want, somehow, some way, they make it for me. They make my dreams come true. Now, starting next week, all of my fragrances, all of them, now come in a bath wash. Yes, I've been holding it and holding this and holding this and holding this. All my fragrance come in a bath wash. Yes, y'all, I've been listening. Before I present anything to y'all, I tell y'all I use it on myself. I've been using my body wash for 9 days now. And my body wash is off the chain. When I say off the chain, girl, a little drop, it lathers up. Oh, it lathers up. Y'all hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I go meet with these people. We sit around the big table. We come up with fragrances. We come up with stuff. And however long it takes, they don't never rush me. They just give me coffee. Yeah. Well, I remember one time I was in there. I threw up. I had smelled so much stuff. I said, y'all, I can't take this no more. I literally threw up. I had to run out the door. It was so much. I had to sniff so much stuff. I threw up. Y'all hear me? I said, I can't smell nothing else today. I can't do it. Don't put nothing up my nose again. Every membrane in my nose was gone. Every membrane in my nose was gone. I done sniffed so much stuff. Let me tell y'all something. Everything I have asked, they have made a way. Can't wait to try it. I know you can, baby. I know you can. I got on the wet now. I bathed in the wet, and I got the wet lotion on. Girl, it's a double dose. When I hit, what do you mean? Girl, I smell so good. When you do your bath wash and you put your lotion on, it's a double dose. I smell so good. I smell it. I'm just fanning, and I smell it. God, I smell so good. I'm just fanning, y'all, and I smell that wet when you bathe with that wet, and you put that lotion on. Oh my God, y'all! I'm just fanning my hand. I smell so good. So good, so good, so good. Everything, my lotions, my oils, I test them myself before I present them to y'all. I had to make sure that it smelled like the fragrance. I had to make sure that it lathered up. I had to make sure that I didn't have to use a whole bunch of, I'm telling y'all, just a few drops. Lather up. Lather up. And tomorrow I'm going to demonstrate for y'all when I present it to y'all. I've been using it for 9 days, and y'all going to see how much I have used out of it. You love the wet? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So all the fragrances is going to come with bath wash, okay? They come with bath wash, men and women. Also, I have 2 new fragrances coming out for Valentine's Day. I'm not going to show y'all that tomorrow. I'm not going to introduce y'all that until probably next week. But the fragrances is, and what's next week? No, I'm going to introduce y'all to it Thursday. Not tomorrow, but Thursday I introduce y'all to my new fragrance for Valentine's Day. I came out with this for Valentine's Day, and I want to hit it on Valentine's Day. And I'm telling y'all, you and your husband or you and your man gonna like this. The women's fragrance is called Foreplay. And all the names are my names. I came up with all these names, okay? The woman's fragrance is called Foreplay, and the men's fragrance is called Hardwood. Woo! Just shut your mail. Foreplay for women and hardwood for men. Yes, honey. Yes. See, I'm moving silence. While people are downgrading me, while people are low rating me, while people are battering my name, while people are lying on me and talking about me, I'm making money moves. I'm building wealth for myself. I don't want to have to lay down with a man to get my money and pay my bills. I don't want to have to go rob, steal, or kill for nobody. I'm building wealth for myself. Y'all hear me? And everything I do is by the sweat of my brow, my own hands, and my own money. Do y'all hear me? I don't owe nobody for nothing. So you can do it. You just got to work hard. You got to be willing to put the work in. Thank you. You got to be willing to put the work in. Are you willing to build wealth for yourself? Are you willing to put the work in? I got it going on. Yes. Are you willing to put the work in? I work hard, y'all. I don't hardly get no sleep. I work hard. A lot of y'all ain't going to do what I do. A lot of y'all ain't going to miss no sleep. Sometimes I don't go no sleep. On my order nights, I don't even hardly go to sleep. I might take a nap. The day I've been working. This right here is one I put it on. This is I'm gonna sell these tomorrow. This is the letter T. I don't know if y'all can really see it. I don't have every alphabet though. I'm telling you now, I don't have every alphabet. They didn't have them all, but this is a T. And this is the only T I got. And I ordered this just for myself. And this set right here, I got C's and I got W's. I don't have every. I got S's and P's and W. S, P, W, F, I. I got different ones, G, D, but I got different ones. This is so cute. I like this little set right here. Okay. But yeah, so I've been in my room working, y'all. This is why y'all hadn't seen me live on Facebook. I be working, y'all. I do every single thing by myself. I absolutely have no help. No one helps me. Nobody helps me order. Nobody helps me label. Nobody helps me unpack. Nobody helps me sort. I do everything on my own. So you got to be willing to put the work in. And y'all ain't willing to work. And that's why y'all can't be successful, because you ain't willing to work. You're not willing to put the work in. You're not willing to grind. And then people have the nerves to be jealous of your success, jealous of what you're doing, jealous of how you're working, jealous of how you have made a place and a path in life for yourself. When all you have to do is do the same thing. It's work for it. Let me put on my glasses. I am going to put my bath and body down. I get so many. So many compliments on my girl, Ramona. Listen, I'm so glad you put that up there, Miss Ramona. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have not used Bath and Body Works, but they candles, since I've been doing my own fragrance. I haven't had my dressers are full of Bath and Body Works. Full. And I promise y'all, I have not been using, my dresser is full. Full. Now I'm gonna probably still use a Germex and stuff. Ooh, I might come out with that. Shh. They just hit me. Oh, good. Yeah, so I had a lot of they spray Germex and stuff. Excuse me. They spray Germex in they little pocket ones. So I be still using that. But I got so much they lotions and stuff. And body, they body us. Oh, I got so much of their stuff. Y'all, I probably start giving away for Christmas and stuff. I'm gonna start giving away for Christmas. I got so much things. I promise y'all, my fragrances and stuff is on my countertop in my bathroom. Okay, I got some on my dresser, and I keep one wet, one jazzy, lotion and oil in my bathroom. Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so everybody got their fragrance that they like, but I promise y'all, I appreciate y'all. You got to be willing. I'm willing to help you. Ma'am, who is that? Said they're willing to help me. I ain't ready to have nobody because I just my business is in my home and I ain't ready to hire nobody right now. I just ain't ready right now to hire somebody in my home right now. I mean, China was good. The first lady was a no. The first lady, no. But China was excellent. But she has to move on. She got a good job being a surgical tech. Surgical tech. She's a surgical tech making good money. And she didn't want to leave. I said, girl, I can't pay you what them people pay you. Even though I was paying her. Well, I started out paying her $20 an hour, but she was so good at what she did and she helped me so much so I put her on salary. And I was paying her good on salary. So I took off the $20 an hour and put her on salary and she was making good on salary. But even though on salary, I still can't pay her what she would make being a surgical tech. And I know that. And she went to school for that. So you let people go on with their life and go on and sow your eagles, baby. Go on, I clip her wings and go on and go. She said, Miss Jazzy, most employers wouldn't be welcoming you and telling you to go ahead and go. She said, I'm surprised you just. I said, girl, you get your ass out of here. You getting out of here. You getting out of here. You went to school. You was the only black student. You graduate with honors. You made the dean's list. Yes, honey, go sow your oats. Go on out there and make that bread. Make that real bread. Yeah, so that's how I am. But for it's me inviting someone in my home to help me right now, I ain't open for that right now. I'd rather work myself because you can't trust people nowadays, and I just ain't ready for that right now. I'm just gonna focus on my dreams and goals, and keep doing me. But right now, I'm just afraid. I'm afraid in a good way that this is my home. You know what I'm saying? People will turn on you. People will be in my home. You can't let everybody over your threshold. China was a perfect model employee. She really was. I trusted her with everything. Every bean in my body, my debit card, everything. I give her my card, go to the post office, mail off y'all orders. I trusted China. And for me to find somebody like her again, I ain't saying it's impossible, but right now, I ain't ready because I just ain't ready. I just ain't ready. Y'all, and I hope you understand. I don't even know where you live. You probably don't even live in the city with me. But yeah, y'all hear me say it's just me all the time. But right now, y'all got to understand this is my home. And to trust in someone in my home, in my business, because even though my employees have to sign a 12-page contract too, you can't discuss my name, my business, anything that they see or hear in my home. They can't discuss it. The business, me, my children, my grandchildren, they can't discuss it. It's a non-disclosure agreement. But I understand I meant in an ambassador. Ambassador, no ambassadors, any ambassadors. I don't want nobody working for me. I don't want nobody doing nothing for me right now but probably cleaning my house. That's what I need. I need somebody to wash clothes and clean up. Because my house get neglected. Because I can't, even though I work in my home, I ain't got time to be cleaning. And I'm surprised that one thing I do keep clean regardless is my living room, my kitchen, and my dining room and stuff. But my room, it get neglected so bad. My room get neglected. My room get neglected. But the rest of my house be clean. But my room, I'll holler make up my bed. It's got a tablet in the bed. It's got 3 phones in there. It's got all kind of paperwork. I holler make up my bed. My bed look like a jungle as we speak. As we speak. So y'all can do it. Listen to me. Put your mind to it. You can do it. Focus on what you want. And you can do it, y'all. Y'all looking at a single black woman that did this all of her own, and I did it. I focus on, you can't be out here horning and doing what the hell you want. Now, let me reiterate. Let me reiterate. You can't expect to be blessed and you doing everything wrong. You can't be out here doing everything wrong, starting reaping habit, lying on people, talking about people, and expect to be blessed. Because if you do start a business, it ain't gonna work. Okay, because you doing everything wrong. You know that you started this business, but you doing all this wrongness. God gonna swipe that right on down. It gonna float right on down. It gonna flop. It gonna flop because you doing everything wrong. You know what you doing. Don't nobody got to point out your sins. Ain't nobody got to point out what you did. Ain't nobody got to point out what you say. Ain't nobody got to point out that you done called people, lying on people, talking about people. You done tripped over this person. You done talked about this person. You done wished that this person downfall. You know what you did wrong. So don't think that y'all can do anybody wrong or do things wrong and be blessed. You're not going to be blessed. I'm telling you that now. See, I stopped all that mess and I focused on doing right. And I said, okay, God, bless me. Bless me and I'm going to do right. Bless me and I'm going to do right. And that's what I do. I ain't got time to run the streets, all that stuff. I'm too busy working, trying to make money. That's what I'm doing. I'm staying focused and I'm staying grinding. You don't let outside distraction keep you from making your money. Do you hear me? You never let outside distractions keep you from making your money. Whatever the hell y'all got going out there in them streets, y'all get away from him. Scat away from him. Ain't nothing finna interfere with me and my money and my business. You ain't not finna bring no shame, no harm, or nothing to my brand. Do you hear me? That's how I work. I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on out there in them streets. I have to go out there to go to the grocery store, pick up stuff and all that, and I come back home. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I ain't out here sitting up under trees and running the streets and all that. I ain't doing it. I got to live right. I got to do right. I can't wait to start a mandingo business. I hire one of you. Woo! Girl, I'm telling you, if I can get away with doing it, I'll do that. I promise you, if I can get away by law and written midnight, we can't say mandingo. We can't call it that. It say it'd be like rent a husband. We have to call it rent a husband or something like that. And you just go in there and you rent, you know, it be the website, you rent him to mow the lawn or this and that, this and that. Now, what y'all do behind closed door, I ain't telling nobody to do all that other stuff. But you rent him to mow your lawn or rent him to fix a door. And, you know, I wish that I could have that. But like now, even with people cleaning my house, y'all. The one people I had, I said I ain't gonna talk bad about the people. The people didn't do good. So now it's a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want to deal with another black person cleaning my house. I don't. I don't want to deal with nobody black cleaning my house. That didn't turn out good. You know, I mean, it wasn't bad, but I'm not gonna say nothing bad about people now. But now, if y'all knows I hadn't had anybody else come clean my house. So that's what I need. I need somebody that can come here at least once or twice a week, do laundry, sweep, mop, wash clothes. You know what I'm saying? Change my bed linen, clean the bathroom. It's just that I'm neglecting in that area. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time. I really don't. I don't have time to clean. I don't even have time to wash my vehicles. I normally would take them to through the drive-through, but I've been too busy to even take them through the drive-through. And I have two. Well, the one in the car hardly ever dry. So it stay in the garage. So it really don't need to be clean. But that truck, it definitely needs to be clean. But I ain't even been able to go up there and do that. Because when I take it to the car wash, I have to dry it, all of that stuff, make sure it's clean. And I have to do a lot of it on myself and climb on top of the seats to dry the top. I mean, because the dryer thing dry, but it don't drag good enough, y'all. It does not. Water be still running down the truck and all that stuff. But so it's just a whole lot. Oh, I can hire these people to come here and do it. That cost me a fortune and half-ass do it. It's just a win-win, lose-lose situation. By me being single and not having a man and not having any help, it's a double whammy on me, and that's what it is. But don't you get discouraged. Y'all can do it. You can do it. You can reach your goals. You can reach your dream. Just don't give up on you. That's my best advice. Don't give up on you. I promise you, you can build wealth. I ain't filthy rich. I ain't even rich, but I got my head above water. You feel what I'm saying? My head above water. I can eat. I can put clothes on my back. I can pay my bills. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? See, y'all might be trying to get rich overnight and all that. I don't never want to be rich. I want to be able to pay my bills and have a little something in the bank, Lord. Just let me be able to pay my bill and not have to depend on nobody for nothing. And that's where I sit. So y'all be blessed on tonight. Everybody sharing live. Feel free to inbox me. Excuse me. Y'all, I rushed that food down and now it's not sitting well with me. Oh, I shouldn't have ate. I don't. But y'all be blessed. I love y'all and y'all be blessed. Share this live and I'll see y'all tomorrow on Facebook. Good night.